What's up, my skilled metal workers? Hey, I just had a couple minutes and I wanted to just touch base with you. I can't front. The past 24 hours have been super tough for me, more spiritually than anything else. I just have felt very oppressed, and really just demotivated, discouraged, whatever you could think of. I've really just been feeling that over the past, say, 24 hours. But you know what? I'm reminded that no matter how discouraged we are or how tough a situation is, that God is good and He will see us through it. When I'm discouraged like that, I'm tempted to be distracted, to just abort the mission and decide not to go forward with what God has pressed in my heart to go forward with. But we can't do that. The me of 5 years from now, the family that I have today, fast forward at 5 years from now, is depending on me and depending on you. God is depending on you to execute the mission that He has placed inside of you. And so I just wanted to touch base. And if I'm feeling this, I know you may be feeling this, or you will at some point feel this. Discouraged and just demotivated to believe that what you envision and what you hope for is impossible. And it's not impossible. But one of the biggest tools that the enemy uses against us is distraction. So don't be distracted, okay? All right, this is what I want to say is, rather than be distraction, beat up on life and beat up on distraction and become the distraction. You know what I mean? Because distraction, what is distraction? Distraction is often those things that we want to enjoy short term, that are already kind of in their fullest form, pretty much where we want to be. You know, like it's like the fully crafted thing that I can enjoy right now, even if it's bad for us. It could be food, it could be sports, news, movies, music. But you know what I'm saying to you today is, you be the distraction. You be your own sports star. You be the athlete. You have the Mamba mentality. You have the Jordan-esque, die-hard, never say quit attitude that you admire so much and that you're distracted by. You have the presence, the skill that you might see in your favorite action movie star. You be the distraction. You be the person that you admire so much that you're distracted by. And press forward with what God has for you. You know, no matter what it is, it could be the news. And sometimes we're distracted by the news because, you know, we just like to see somebody else's problems, or we want to see something interesting, fact-based, or even just, you know, just how issues are playing out in the world. Even though the news doesn't have solutions, they just have a bunch of problems. But we get into these problems, we get into these other situations. But you know what you can do? Rather than watch the news, you can become the news. You can make the news, and then you can actually solve the problems that other people are going through. So look, discouragement is here for a moment. Discouragement is like a fog in front of the vision and the success that God has already placed before us. So don't be discouraged. Be the not be the discouragement. What the heck? Be the distraction, but in the most positive way possible. You be the distraction for somebody else that gets them off of their problems, and then allows them to see you and to see you in action and see, okay, if she is doing it, then I know I can do it, okay? So take what the enemy means for evil today and turn it to good. The discouragement, the distraction, you turn around, you beat up on distraction, beat up on discouragement, and you beat a distraction that positively dissuades somebody else from being distracted and being demotivated, and helps them to see you as a positive distraction from their problems, to say, okay, if he's doing it, if she's doing it, then I can do it. Okay? Press on, my skill metal workers. Let's get it. And then I'll see you next time. Okay? Take care. Peace.